You know the routine, when there's rumors of a good show I like getting canceled, I talk about it. Community. So you've heard me compare some comedies to the show Community, now I might as well review Community. So Community takes place in a community college, in which case Joel McHale started out as the main character, but now it's kind of like everybody's the main character. Joel McHale's the cool guy. He used to be a lawyer and he got his license taken away, so now he has to retake college. And he has to start out where anyone starts out when they're trying to save money, community college. And from there you have one of the most solid casts that just works. I mean, you have this hippie chick who kind of likes Joel McHale and Joel McHale likes her, but you know, they're both stubborn, so they're not going to admit it. Of the characters, she's probably the most useless. She just is. Then you have Shirley, who's the hardcore Christian chick, which pretty much makes all the Christmas episodes comedic fun. Who really works well with Chevy Chase, who's the hardcore old racist. He is. He's just like one of those old racist guys where you're like, did you just say that? I'm not going to hate you for saying it because, you know, you think it's the year one. I couldn't say that, but you just did. Being old is always fun. And Allison Bree's in it. Was the picture a little too misogynistic? Okay, fine. Allison Bree's in it. She plays the cute chick who's kind of quirky, and it's really awesome when you find out Allison Brie looks like Allison Brie. My two favorite characters in the entire show, though, it's all leading up to this. Troy and Abed. Abed's like autistic about movies. He knows everything movies. He always makes movie references. He sees life as a movie. Not surprising, I like the guy. And Donald Glover plays Troy. Now, Troy is funny because in the very first episode, if you watch it, Troy's like, you know, the jock who's really up on himself. He's like the knucklehead, you know? And they were like, Troy and Abed really work together, so we're just gonna make Troy another movie geek like Abed. Troy and Abed make every episode just the best episode it could possibly be. Because usually when it comes down to Troy and Abed, they will reference TV shows, 80s references, 90s references, pop culture references, and movie references. Anthony Michael Hall played a bully in a couple episodes, a bully, and it was awesome. Because the show clearly caters to nerds, which is probably why they changed up Troy from the jock to the nerd, because in a show that caters to movie nerds, they don't care about jocks. Even as that one guy, you know, the guy from The Hangover who used to actually be a doctor in real life and he gave that up to do comedy, he did that, that's real. He is a Chinese Spanish teacher named Senor Chang. That's just funny in itself. There's this one episode, it's just a paintball episode. And it's absurd how they do it because when you're landed in this paintball scenario, it looks like this paintball war has been going on for years and everyone's factioned away and they're all talking about survival and they got like paintball bullets like strapped around their chest like Rambo. My favorite episode actually aired this season and I don't want to tell you much about it. It's one of those episodes if I tell you about it, it just ruins the magic, but it's the one where someone has to go downstairs and get the pizza. The reason I bring this show up, the reason I'm professing that it's one of the funniest shows ever made and easily the funniest show on TV right now, in my opinion. Every Parks and Recreation fan is going to be like, I'm just saying, in my opinion. It's because the show was put on hiatus and the rumor is that it's in danger of being canceled. It's in its third season. I'd like to see it at least finish a fourth season. You know, 4 seasons of college. I would personally love to see 6 seasons in a movie, which is how Abed says it should happen. But 6 seasons of community college, they probably would not be role models anymore for anyone. So I say check this show out. You can buy season 1 on DVD for like $20. I don't know how much season 2 is, probably around $20. I'm telling you, every episode in Community, I laugh really hard and I profess this is the funniest comedy on TV. Likeable characters, great characters that work together with great chemistry, smart writing, and references that I love because I'm a movie fan. If you're a movie fan, you will like Community, I promise. Abed's birthday episode, the entire episode was dedicated to Pulp Fiction. That is awesome. So have you seen Community? What do you think of it? And what is your favorite comedy on TV? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.